Hello, everyone. I'm delighted to be with you on this journey with your entrepreneurship experience. So, your internship geared towards entrepreneurship. I know that's a play on words there, but I'm hoping that you will enjoy this experience. And I want to guide you through the course. And it is a minimal amount of work for the internship course, but the most of the learning takes place on the job, right? So, but there are some deliverables here, and I want to go over those with you. So let me go ahead and start by sharing my screen. And you can see here we are in the course. And there are some details here. This is a 1, 3, or 6 credit hour course. I believe almost everyone here has signed up for a 3 credit course. If you are interested in changing your credit hours, please take a look at the syllabus under the course review details. That would need to be approved, and it needs to be done prior to add drop, at least 1 day prior to add drop. All right, so now, once you have completed all the credit hours that you have registered for, then you may move right on to module 3. You have completed the hours required. You don't have to stay in the course. You can complete the report, and then you will be finished. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we need to do. So here, first of all, if you need to reach me, please reach me through the Canvas inbox over here while you're in this course. Now, once you've completed the course, and if you perhaps want to reach out to me for whatever reason, maybe you would like a letter of recommendation or for some other purposes, then please go ahead and reach me through the FGCU email system. But during the course, please use the Canvas inbox. All right, now, so what I'd like you to do is go ahead and select the Start Here course overview module, and that will take you to the modules, as you can see here. Here's some brief information, a little bit about me. There's some grammar resources that hopefully you will find helpful when you're completing your updates as well as your final report. If you don't already have Office 365 downloaded, please go ahead and do so. Here's a link to show you how to download it onto your computer as opposed to saving the information in the cloud. And most of you are getting ready to graduate now, so having a copy on your computer will be beneficial because you can take it with you after you've graduated. Here are some important resources and support services that the university offers, so you might want to take a look at some of those. When we go into the modules, we have 3 modules, 1, 2, and 3 here. So it's a very brief course. Here, this video will be in this section here. And then we go into the acknowledgements. So here, the first item is that you're just going to acknowledge your responsibilities as an intern. Next, we have a few activities in Module 1. One, I ask you to complete the Learner Information Station. Just gives me a brief information about yourself and your plans going forward, and a contact number. In case I need to get a hold of you for some reason, I'm able to reach you by your cell phone. And then please complete the attendance verification survey. In case you are getting financial aid, then that is all taken care of. Now we go into the progress reports for the course. So you're doing all your work, working for this company, and we just want to get some basic information from you, how well the internship is going for you. So there are 2 updates. The first one is due March 23rd, the second one, April 6th. And then you will just start working on the final report here that is due by the 19th. Now, if you need a little extra time, that's fine. I just made some kind of loose deadlines here for Module 3. You can take a little bit longer if need be. All right, now, once you have completed the hours, now, if you are registered for 120 credit hours, then once you have completed this, even if it's before April 6th, then go ahead and just jump right into Module 3 and start completing this information. Have your intern supervisor complete the evaluation form. Start writing that final report and submit it. You're finished at that point. You don't have to linger in the course after you've completed that 120 hours. So I just want to make that apparent to you. that once you've completed your hours, you have completed the course. And then, of course, everything in module 3. So just to move on in module 3, there is an internship site evaluation form. Your supervisor will complete this. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. It explains what's going on here. There's a link. Please go ahead and just send this link to your supervisor to complete the form, and then have them go ahead. It will automatically send it to me. It will come to my email, as well as the School of Entrepreneurship. So, and then you can go ahead and open the form, take a look at it, so you can see how you will be evaluated. That's important. So you might want to look at that in advance. Then after that, there's let me just start by showing you the progress reports, because they're very manageable. Right? So here we're just including the number of hours that you've worked so far. I want to see that you are on track for the amount of hours. But let's just take a look at the progress report. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up for you. You can see what it looks like, right? So here, what you're going to do is include the name of the company that you're working with, and the total number of hours that you have worked up until the date that you're completing this. And if it is the 23rd, that's fine. If you've completed on the 22nd or the 21st, that's fine too, or the 24th. It's okay. Just put the date that you have the accumulated hours since the beginning of the course. And then here, what you're doing is explaining to us what you have learned in this internship experience. And then how is the internship experience going for you? So we want to know that as well. So we complete that information. Now, I suggest that you write a decent amount here and write it in paragraph form, because this will build upon the final project. So here, it's not just wasted information. You're completing this information, but you can also transport this into the final project. So take the time to write some detailed information that you could just move over to that report. And I have that disclaimer here for you. All right, so now both updates are the same. Now the second update will be from the date that you included the hours for update 1, right? So we're not doing the entire time, we're just completing it from that, the end of update 1. All right, then we just go ahead, and once we've completed that, we can move right into module 3. Now let's take a look at that final report so you can see what that looks like. Here is an idea of the information, and I strongly encourage you to take a look at this in advance so that you know what you'll be prepared to do at this particular time. I'm going to go ahead and download the template for you so you can see what that looks like. And let's see, where is that now? There we go. It has the title page, your first and last name. Put your information in here. Delete all brackets. All brackets should be deleted in a template after you've completed that information. You'll want to include the date that you're submitting this. You can just select the arrow down here and select whatever date you're completing this, or you could have select today. All right, so now here's the information. The accomplishments. What did you learn? You can see how this ties into the updates. Learning related to your degree program. So something you want to keep in mind as you're doing those updates, you might want to include some of that information in there as well. So how does it relate to your degree program here at FGCU, in the School of Entrepreneurship? Learning from the internship experience. What did you learn from that experience? You have information in the updates on there. You can transfer that over to here. And then we want you to include some additional information, career development impact. How did the internship experience impact your career development? So we want some information from you on that. This is all double-spaced, APA format, as you can see. And then, do you recommend this particular internship for another student to go ahead and take the internship with this company? So we want you to get some information. Yes, you do. No, you do not. Please explain why. And then just a brief conclusion that just, encapsulates the entire on the experience for you. So just to wrap it up. And that's it. Here, you may need an appendix here, or you will need an appendix for the total number of hours that you have worked. So you want to include that as well. That can be timesheets. It can be just the information from the two updates, update 1, the date and how many hours, update 2, the date and how many hours. That's fine. It doesn't have to be a lot of work here. We want to keep it manageable for you. And that's all for the report. Now, I just want to take you back here, though, and you'll see that the requirement for this is 6 to 10 double-line space pages. That's certainly manageable. Double-line space, if you were to do it single line, it would be more like 3 to 6 pages. And then you have some template information there already. So it's certainly manageable. If you have any concerns or anything about this, please go ahead and reach out to me. All right, let's go back to the modules here. I think we're just about wrapped up. I'm just going to go ahead and close these out. We've covered all that information. There's a course reflection post. I ask you, after you've completed the internship final report, please let us know how the course worked for you. Now, it's this Canvas course. It's not your experience with the internship. It's your experience managing and navigating this course in Canvas. So that's what we're looking for information. Let us know what went well and how it might be improved. And then I ask you, if you want some bonus points, go ahead and complete the SPOI. And that becomes available, I believe, on the 22nd or the 23rd of April. So once you have completed this information, if you've completed it on the 19th, well, then you certainly have to wait a few days for that to open. And then you have until the 29th to complete that SPOI. All right, so I'm available for you. If you need any assistance, please go ahead and reach out to me. I wish you lots of success in this course, and I'm hoping that you will thoroughly enjoy your internship experience. Thank you so much.